What I see, I get it. No matter where I am, next to you is where I want to be. Wet, 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 wet. When you see, you get it. Fantasies you keep became real when you met me. What I see, I get it. No matter where I am, next to you is where I want to be. Toughening up, we messed up in the middle. Arguing lately, and baby is giving me pain. Like Benjamin Button's a riddle. Oh. Sorry if you can't keep up with me now. How many times I keep bumping around? Oh, oh, oh. Too many times I trip on the line and you huffing and puffing, I'm sitting and crying. But something is changing, truth that I'm finding. Then we always find out that we both got the right to go. Some fast and others slow. Further along it shows, we still got the plans to go. But we all got a purpose. We both got the right to go. We all got a purpose. Wet, 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 wet. When you see me get it, fantasies you keep became real when you met me. What I see, I get it. No matter where I am, next to you is where I want to be. Wet, wet, wet. When you see you get it, fantasies you keep became real when you met me. What I see, I get it. No matter where I am, next to you is where I want to be. You always find out that we both got the right to go. We all got a purpose. Wet, wet, wet. When you see, you get it. Oh, oh, oh. Too many times I trip on the line. What I see, I get it. Low. Further along it shows, still got the plans to be. Wet, 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 wet. When you see, you get it. Too many times I trip on the line and became real when you met me. Let it. When you see, I see, I
check. Okay, there we go. How is everybody doing? Good day, good day. Good day. Let me get the music there. How's everybody doing today? It's another day in the kingdom, as per usual. Medieval strategy is the topic of the day. Ooh, taking in 962 silver. We were looking forward to this achievement here. Cashed in.
Actually, change my mind. I'm going to dance class.
Pink Baby's going to dance class.
Rihanna today.
Rihanna? Wow. Today's Rihanna at dance class, folks. I applaud you.
Up this time?
I will. What time do you will? I can't promise. What time do you need to be picked up? I'm done. 1 second, folks.
5.
Alrighty. Let's freaking go. I love stacking that Aradinian silver. Let's see this rewards breakdown. Ooh, Kavork the Bard coming through, doing his duty. Well done. Here we go, but this warrior really came in. Investigate, okay. Okay. Ooh, Merlin was the true winner. 29 silver. Some big wins right here. Annabelle with the 42. Annabelle at the lead with the 42 silver. 42 silver from Annabelle. Annabelle, pretty impressive. Pretty impressive indeed. When you see this exclamation point, what that means, folks, that means that there's a Styx quest awaiting us. Before we jump into there, let's do our regular questing. We can go ahead and do our standard questing here. All right, here we are. GM, what's good, Kiwi? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Throwing some 9s in chat for Kiwi. You just caught us right here. We're just about to get started with our questing. We got around 962 silver with Annabelle coming through with the victory. Most of that silver. 42 in that 48 hour. Let's see where we are right now. We currently have 1,000 silver. I kind of want to get that to 15 or at least above 1,500. So I'm gonna send us out on some more silver quests here. This time we're gonna do a little better. Let's see, 20 hours. I like the short time frame ones. Let's see, has boost. We didn't do that last time. See, if I unclick has boost, you get all the warriors. If you click has a boost, it'll only show you the warriors who are getting a boost from this particular. There you are. These have boosts. And you can hover over these and see what those boosts are. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's a lot of boosts that are happening here. Wine bonus, silver bonus. There's heroic, but I don't see any boosts that are necessarily coming from success bonus. Okay, enchanted executioners. Okay. Let's see. Blue war paint. Okay. Blue war paint. Grand dress. Blue war paint. Okay. Let's go ahead and send them out. I want Annabelle to have a little higher chance here. Hawk Lady. We're going to have to write a story for one of our warriors today. This Hawk Lady is definitely going to get... Remind me, 141. I'm going to write it down. We're going to give a story for this warrior 141 today. Just want to see if I can send all of my warriors out on something that they're boosted on. All right, you're boosted. Let's go. Everybody with their strong suit. Let's see what happens. In 2 days, I got 900. Let's see what happens in 2 days if I send them all on boostable quests. Here we go. I think I should... What do you think? Chat, let me know if you want some music in the background. Also got this music. Let me know if music on, music off. You let me know. %100% success on that for Kavork the Bard. Alright, we're using the has boost feature. If you see this button right here, has a boost, to send all of our warriors first on quests that they have boosts on. Instead of having to check each one individually, you can just go into each quest. And it could be easy if you have... It could be something you do in 5 minutes if you don't have that many warriors. But for me, I got an army of over 100 warriors here, folks. So with great power comes great responsibility. I can't just send these out on it, you know, just for anything. You got to send them on quests that you just got to target it efficiently. No sense in having a big army if you're just gonna mass send it. You gotta still get the most out of your army. Let me see this. Alright, I covered all of... I want to send him out on this. Alright, I think that... I'm using my commodities there. If you saw, I used my commodities to push this up even further. Let's go. Let's go. I used 15 commodities on this, even though it'll only give this, but it'll give him high, and it's only, look, it's only 24 hours. Worth it. I have more beast blood. Anyways, this is... Let's see. Alright, so now I'm going to focus in on my low-level warriors, my 0-level warriors, anything that's below 10. I want to get all my entire army to at least level 10. So I'm going to go into here. Let's see. Here we go. All my low level. All my 0 levels. They say work on your weaknesses, folks. Work on your weaknesses. I'm working on my weaknesses. I'm definitely working on my weaknesses. Today, went to the gym. I don't know if you ever heard of Wim Hof. I'm doing some breathing exercises. Things are going... We're working hard over here. But we're still finding time to do our questing, of course. Of course. Effective questing. Alright, see, we're gonna get rid of our weaknesses here. Kiwi knows what's up. Kiwi. By the way, what other medieval strategy games do people know of? Name some of your favorite medieval strategy games in chat. I'm gonna be definitely playing around, testing out some games. So I got a new game on the menu for today for us folks. I won't spoil the excitement. But once we get 10 people in here, I'm gonna drop the first listen to earn code. So everybody who's here tuned in, welcome. Thank you for being here. Go ahead and retweet this post right here. retweet this post right here. Give a little quote retweet, little testimonial. What's good? The Real Hustler here. What's good, Real Hustler? Go ahead, quote retweet that. Let people know to jump into the dopest live stream happening right now. Let's go, Kiwi. Let's go. Sam Wise in the house. Once we get 10 people in here, I'm going to drop a code for 500 Aurum. You know the deal. I'm going to drop a code so you can go ahead and redeem 500 Aurum. Simple as that. So go ahead and retweet that, and as soon as we hit that milestone, I'm going to go ahead and send out that. Good to have everybody here. Samwise. I think that's it on our bounty, on our questing for the day. Well done, well done. Let's see how our stores are doing. Let's see. Pretty well. We got over 1,000 silver. Doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. What do we have in our store right now? We still have 200 AG in our store and over another, well, I can't say exactly how much, but over 200 AG right here in the Bard's bundle right here. So this Bard's bundle is going to contain over 200 AG. And that's like pretty much like 180 if you sell it in the market. Here you got, there's a lot of stuff going on here. We got a lot in the stores. Cross questing off. As per usual, we always like to take a step, and I want to say, folks, things are happening in real time that I cannot even make this up. Let me tell you, folks, there is some serious action happening. I want to tell you about an adventure that's taking place, and we are all a part of it. Kevork the Bard, he came from many places. He's been traveling. He's a traveler. He came from another world, another dimension. Decentraland, right? And there is a dark magic taking hold. Indeed, there is. There is a dark magic that is spread across Decentraland. Made a post about this today. The dark magician constantly flashes opulence and desires. But why? Not to show you pleasure, but to keep you desperate. The dark magician feeds on that desperation, and that state is needed for him or her to maintain control. Acceptance and compassion is your shield and sword. Now, why did I write this? Basically, one thing I've learned is that the dark forces across the meta kingdom, let's call it, across all meta kingdoms, they feed on this desperation. This is one of the reasons why I had to leave the last land I was in. Because, number one of those, and I'm going to be straight up honest, one of those things are people who feed on desperation are casinos. Casinos are those people that feed on desperation. They feed on people's doubts in themselves. They make people stop believing that in themselves and believing more in their potential to make a difference and quote unquote become better by gambling, by betting. And there's only one thing worth betting on, and it's within you, my friend. But those dark forces, trust me, they are there. The first person who commented on this right here was one of those people in those casinos. And I'll tell you, I'm not out here trying to make enemies, but in the face of everything I represent in the movement I'm pushing and I'm behind, those casinos are not very happy with me. I've been offered to stream casinos and that kind of stuff, like casino kind of content, going into those casinos. But I had to say no. I put my foot down. I never did, and I never will. So how about that? Stand and laugh in the face of the dark magicians, folks. because they are ready to take you if you do not control yourself. Yes, folks. Oh, we have a few more warriors who hath completed their quests. Look at that. I think we might want to send them out too. If we have them on completing their quests, let's do that. No, okay. We sent them out on their quest. Time for us to work together, folks. We are going to need to stick together. I have not looked at this yet, so it's time for our sticks quest. This goes beyond the questing. Now, the regular questing, that's where you have a bit more number play. This, more mind play. Let's dig in. The vine-wrapped locket. The arrow that felled the wooden crone bore a message, one that pointed towards a certain timely death. My goodness. My goodness. Abreast the smoldering pile that was once the wizened crone of the Wake Forest, you find a silver locket. Oh my gosh. Wrapped within the crooked vines of the ashen tree. After exhuming and examining the peculiar trinket, you find a mysterious sequence of figures upon its back, each corresponding to a symbol on the clock face. 12:30, 12 o'clock, 8:30, 9:30, 12 o'clock. Okay. Let's think about this. 12:30. Okay. 12 is at the top. We got 6 at the bottom, 3 at the right, and 9. Got my little paper thing going here. Chat. I'm gonna need your help here, chat. All right, so the first time, 12:30. Okay, 12:30. Okay, pretty much a straight line. 12:30. Okay. The second one, 12. That's just gonna be one. See what I got. So 12:30 is pretty much one straight line down. And then we got one there. 3. We got 8:30. Okay. $8.30 would be. Oh my god, my pen's falling apart. No! Styx is sabotaging me. Okay. $8.30. Okay. I got my little 8:30. This is 12:30. We got 12. Got 8:30. 9:30. And then another 12. Okay. Those are all of them. Is there anything we see right off the bat? Do we see anything off the bat? What's good, Tomahawk? Good to see you, folks. We are 3 more people away when we reach 10 viewers. I'm going to drop that first listen to earn code for 500 Aurum. Good to see you, Tomahawk. We're in the middle of our Styx quest. So on the back of this locket, you can find a mysterious sequence of figures upon its back, each corresponding to the symbol on a clock face. Okay. Huh. Okay. Let's put these things in a line somehow. So maybe they make sense if we put them next to each other. That's what it looks like in a line. I don't know. I don't know, folks. I don't know. Kiwi. Yeah, if we got any hints here, I'm all open for hints. Can we put these things together? Huh. Try to relate the times to the alphabet. Okay. Let's relate these times to the alphabet. Okay, so each one of these is a letter. That's what we're thinking here. Each one of these is a letter. Okay. Okay. Each one of these. It's five. So let's think. It's a 5-letter word. It's a 5-letter word, and 2 of the letters are going to be the same. Because there's 2 12 hours. So, what do those 12s have in common? Hello. Trying to solve a riddle here. Only 12 numbers on a clock, but almost double that in the alphabet. Okay. Okay. So then I would say that every half hour then is probably... Okay, so then this is what I'm going to say is definitely B... A... What would... Okay, what would 8 then be? 8:30 would be... 8... 16, 17. What's the 17th letter of the alphabet? What's the 17th letter? I'm too lazy. Of the alphabet. Q, okay. Q, that's not good, folks. I'm not feeling good about that. Q. 12, 12:30. 1, 1:30. 2, 2:30. 3, 3:30. 4, 4:30. 5, 5:30. 6, 6:30. 7, 7:30. 8, 8:30. Yeah, actually I think that's 18. So I think that's the 18th. I'm gonna go with R. I feel very good about R. Bar. Wait, hold. Wait, oh. That feels a lot better. Okay, if 18, 20. What's the 20th? T. Bart. Oh, I'm cooking with the gas here. I'm almost there. Barda. Maybe Barda? Oh, I got it. It was Barda. I don't know what that, but it must be a place. The arrow that felled the wooden crone bore a message, one that pointed towards a certain and timely death. Indeed, we figured it out. Let's go! Let's go! You know, you do get the pleasure of solving this as a community. Sometimes people want to do that on their own. Sometimes they want to do it as a team. I do not have a warrior that's ready to go right now. And you know what? Y'all have been so patient. Y'all were so helpful. I'm just going to drop the listen to earn code right now. And the listen to earn code is going to be the answer to that quest. So if you know the answer to that quest, then you get an additional 500 Aurum. There you go. So if you figured out the quest, you just heard it, you're going to get another 500 Aurum on that. Barda, okay, he said it's a character from the previous lore. Okay, so we're going to actually, let's go into the library, see if we can find anything about Barda. Don't see anything here. Don't see anything. I guess we will have to wait and see. The mystery continues, folks. Well done, well done. All right. Just to update everybody on our quests board right now, folks, we got a lot of bounties up. We got some new heralding as well as a new trial of strength. So if you jump onto our bounty board, remember you can always just stay here under bounties. You'll see all the ones you haven't completed yet. And you'll see there's some new opportunities to support fellow warriors like Dr. Dazzle, who has his warrior as his PFP. So as per usual, if you have your warrior as your PFP instead of a warrior follow warrior, we give out bounties for you following your fellow warriors. Why? Because that way when we are all tweeting about our Adina, or if we're looking for a battle, or there's a tournament going on, somebody playing some good new strategies, that we can all see each other, opening up those connections on Twitter. Just like that, you get to claim. Like the latest video right here, you can see it's pretty simple. People are going in on this video, giving it a like. Link's right there. Let's take a look. Okay, I already liked it. I just took a screenshot. Go in there. Submitting my screenshot. And there it is. I approved. Simple as that. Create a potential logo. Much love. Do you mean my beautiful wife? Do you mean my beautiful dog? Do you mean this beautiful cello? This cello is got history to it. When Kiwi Bounty needs to go right now. Kiwi, drop your please drop your yeah, I got it right here. What am I talking about? All right, y'all. Simple as that. You get, how much do I usually do for this? 150. All right, 150. Support your fellow warrior. Kiwi. Okay, go. It is a great honor to battle alongside you, Kiwi. Thank you. You get 150 on that. There we are. Hey, thank you very much, Tomahawk. Very, very lucky indeed. Very fortunate. That her name's Pink Bambi. She's gonna be doing some live streams as well. If you think she's something special, if you think I'm special, wait till you watch her live streams, where she's gonna be live streaming as well, right? Right, Pink Bambi? Oh, she's going to. We got all the gear. We got all the gear. Why not, right? Oh, yeah. My pleasure. I'm already following Kiwi, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to collect my... Oh. Well, see, this is why it's good. Now I'm making sure that I am. I'm going to claim my prize. And this is what we call a participate to earn ecosystem. Basically, rather than you pay, the more... and rather than it be a play to earn, I call it a participate to earn. Our opportunities go way beyond just, it's a culture. We're building culture here, folks. Part of that is measuring your trials of strength. Now, I don't imagine many of you will be ready at the bat. But when you're ready, there is Aurum waiting for you for your trials of strength. These are going to get progressively hard, and progressively more and more will await you in Aurum. So level 1, pretty simple. Do 10 push-ups. Kiwi and myself knocked that out of the park already. Let's go. Basically, you can post it on Twitter, you can post it on Instagram, however you want to do, and you drop me on the text on that, and I review it, and I'm gonna count your reps. Okay, here you go. Here's another one. Here's my submission I did today. And there's going to be a lot more stuff. Like, we're going to be doing, like, maybe even some outdoors skills for warriors, like how do you, go out and maybe your forest, like, how do you say, your forest finding abilities. Like, how good are you at finding, like, a specific kind of tree? Go out and find this kind of tree and earn your bounty. There's going to be all sorts of things. Let's go. Tomahawk, that is a great idea. And you know what? By us doing this, not only... Let's go, Tomahawk. I freaking love that. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate the support, because all of this, it's all about growing like-minded community members. And, imagine if we had like a community of hundreds, thousands of warriors completing these trials of strength. I'm on level 2 myself. I've made it to level 2. I'm thinking I'm gonna get all the way to level 99. We're gonna take this all the way, folks. Who knows? There's gonna be some exciting things ahead. And by the way, if you have any ideas for bounties, you just let me know. I'm all for any ideas, suggestions. There's some quests here. I just haven't submitted them myself. I should. But one of my favorite is this one, visiting the clubhouse. Love this. So, if you've never been to the clubhouse, I'm going to show you right here. It's pretty much our exclusive home. And I appreciate y'all. Samwise, Kiwi, Tomahawk, let's go. What do you want to see this become? I want to see a community of people who are with us for this journey and this story. Here we are. Connect my wallet. Do 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 do. Woohoo! Excuse me. You know what, Samwise? It is okay. This is on Cyber. Tomahawk, this is actually on Cyber. Decentraland is a little heavier to get into. I do like Decentraland. Decentraland is dope. We can go visit it anytime. I got multiple pieces of land there. Built an entire decentralized news network. we're actually gonna, there's club nights going on all the time, live performances, all sorts of stuff. You know what? I would say that's gonna be the joy. I think part of it is like this, like, how often do we get anything rewarded to us for doing push-ups or for doing exercise? You know? Like, I want this to be more, that's why this is called medieval strategy. This is going to be all about building us in this spirit of, that comes along with the medieval strategist. And that is building your strength. It's time to get to training. All right, community, we, like, our legion of bards, that we have to be strong mind, body, and soul. So making sure that if you can't do 10, then when you do, you better rest assured you're gonna be proud of yourself, and you're gonna have earned that Aurum. And you know what? I promise you that as we grow this community, you're going to see more and more sponsors are gonna come here to give us more and more things to give away and put in our store. You're going to be amazed. Once we start to see this channel start to have 20, 30, 40 viewers in the stream, I guarantee you, we are going to get opportunities to start to give away a lot more. So it is going to be a good time. And I think we have a fun story, and we have our own clubhouse. I mean, look at this. Even if you want to go ahead and go explore your bounties, you can do that right here in our clubhouse. Look at this. Oh, let's go. Dr. Dazzle with the follow. Much love. I love this right here. Look at this. It's a website in a website. It's a website in a website. If you know, you know. Right here. Boom. Dr. Dazzle in the house. Everybody drop a 9 in chat right now. We have 9 viewers. Let's go. Kiwi Kago is willing to do the work for the Aurum. Hey, if you're if you got somebody willing to help you out, that's always a plus. Oh, sometimes on Cyber does have some glitches, but one of the things I love about on Cyber and why I've spent more time here recently than Decentraland is accessibility. Not only is it easier, it's a lower machine cap to be able to access it. Building it is super easy. You can literally put websites inside a website. Look at this. Boom. Can log into our medieval strategy page. Boom. Can go here. Let's go explore our bounties. I can come in here and literally submit my bounties from the clubhouse. Hey, Kane Miller, what's good? Jumping Spider in the house. Let's go. Good to see y'all. So if you want to really immerse yourself into the culture of medieval strategy, folks, this is how we do it. You got everything you need here. We're going to be holding tournaments. And let's go. One of my favorite things is if we ever wanted to have like a private event. Like, for instance, if we're going to say, hey, this was great. Private tournament about to get started. You need Aurum to play. We can token gate this place with Aurum. So you need a certain amount of Aurum to be able to get in. And we can we can broadcast our streams right into here. So we can literally go ahead and Shazam. I love that. So it's like Zoom. You can broadcast your warrior, broadcast your stream right into there. Now look. I can freely move around. Like, that's crazy, folks. Look at this. So we can have our battles, our competitions, everything that we do. We can do it, you know, we can have our exclusive, you know, events and stuff. It's just freaking cool. Battlegrounds coming soon. Super amped. And I just want to say, like, this is why I've been spending a lot more time in On Cyber, because it's so easy to build in, so easy to create with. We can actually create a... Like, look how easy it is to build with this. Look at this. Boom. You have all these different predefined spaces. And by the way, you can create your own Aradina space like this. If you want to create your own clubhouse, with this, everything that I've done, you can do it for free. Let me show you really quick how you can do that. So here you can see, literally, this is what I said, you know, it has all my NFTs in it. I can literally show you right now how to do this. Look at this. So On Cyber has a lot of different pre-designed spaces. If you think of Decentraland like Windows, you can do whatever you want, or Linux, you can create, build, get raw and down and dirty with the code, right? On Cyber feels like more like an Apple experience. Predefined experiences, things that are more encapsulated and make it easier and more intuitive for you just to get started, lowering the knowledge barrier for you to create. And I love that. I love that about On Cyber, because I think right now is all about lowering those barriers to create and allowing people to see their potential in this space. So yes, there are definitely spaces you can buy and you can see all the, you know, some of them go for quite a bit. Look at this one right here, 5.4 ETH, my goodness. But some of these, like this space pod that I was just showing you right here, 0.19 ETH, not bad. It was airdropped if you were a Clone X holder, then that was airdropped to you. And this loot pod was also airdropped. And this exopod was also a part of the Artifact ecosystem. So you have these three that are like sort of Artifact. If you've never heard of Artifact, I'm going to turn on my lights real quick. Hold on. Artifact is like the pristine brand, the pioneers, let's say, of digital fashion. Pioneers. Oh, we reached 10 viewers. Let's go. Drop a 9 in chat, folks. We passed 10 viewers. Let's freaking go. You know what? I'm going to drop another listen to earn code right here. We're going to give out some extra Aurum right here. 10 live. This is going to be for 250 Aurum, folks. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. There are going to be 10 available of these codes. Appreciate you all. Remember, you can use this Aurum to actually get some dough. If you know, you know. Let's go. So Artifact is really a pioneering, one of my favorite Web3 companies. But they have a lot of free ones here too. So like these right here are free ones. So you can start right here. This is 7 frames. So the number of frames is how many slots you have to put things. Each one of these frames, look at it. It comes pre-designed for you. It's pretty swag. And, you know, you get a free little domains. It's like, you know, it's literally MySpace. Remember MySpace? Literally, this is like your space. You know, like, look at this. So you can come in here, select the little squares. Super, super easy, folks. Come in here. So sometimes you see what it says. It's like things aren't showing. It says click to show original images may impact performance, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Basically, you know, you play around, you search, you find things that you want to put in. This one right here, this Animus egg, check it out. It comes as a 3D. Some of these NFTs that you have, they might come with 3D models embedded in them. So this one does. So Shazam. I'm going to throw that egg up there. And of course, you can also toggle it to be 2D. What's for dinner? Eggs. Meal fit for a warrior. So you can do that. You can come over here. This one, you can also do text. So Aradina. employee lounge. If you want to make an employee lounge for the Aradina team, boom. Let's go. Yeah, there's been some epic meals submitted here, I have to say. That's probably my favorite bounty yet. Oh, Tomahawk. Tomahawk has submitted a food bounty here. I got to check it out. Here we go. Samwise, well done. And I just want to say congratulations and well done to you all. Look at this. Look how many likes we have on this. 19. Folks, before we got there were 7 together, and through our challenge, through that challenge, how many have we got? Have we put up? This is called working together as a community to make a difference. 9, folks. 9 of us earning Aurum by supporting the kingdom. Let's frickin' go. At least half of those likes come from us, the community, medieval strategy community. Let's go. So you can add text. You can also add portals. So if you have multiple of these, you can create multiple rooms. Just like with this one, you can create multiple for free. You can, or if you have other ones and connect them, and you can connect them via this portal. So right here, let's say we wanted to connect this to, where is it? The Vigil. So remember, like, who here remembers MySpace? Does anybody here remember MySpace? No? I don't know what generation we are all in. Oh, Pink Bambi knows MySpace. Remember you had your top friends?
Remember you had your playlist?
Yeah. Now, instead of having, like, your top friends, you have your portals. Instead of having your playlist, you can have different rooms like this that you can connect, or even place the music in the space. Like, for instance, here we have a portal. So you could have your top friend. Instead of being your top friend, you have a portal to their space. Dr. Dazzle, bring in the wisdom. He is the wise. Are you a wizard? Dr. Dazzle, like, can you drop your warrior? I want to see what your warrior looks like. And by the way, am I allied to all of you? Are we all allies? By the way, this is free, folks. What I'm doing right here is free. You can also upload. So there's an upload function here. So if you have your 2D images, for instance, if you wanted to just create a space, you don't own the warrior, but you want to create a space that's like dedicated to Aradina, you can just use 2D images. Which is pretty cool. You can add a YouTube video, super easy to add YouTube videos. So let's see. And that can even be live stream. So right now we're streaming live. I can go in here. I can add this live stream as a YouTube, my live stream video link. Boom. Shazam. And we're live on the scene. Super. So in Decentraland right now, if you want to have a live stream, it is a huge, huge pain. You have to set up your own server, your own like online server to restream. And you have to like redeploy, and it's laggy, and like, not everybody. I'm just telling you the reality. Why some of the things that made me say this is a lot easier. And when I bring other people here, it's going to be easy for them as well. Put my live stream, boom. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, you can even put websites. So like you saw, literally, like, I had no code knowledge here. Can literally come in here and put our medieval strategy website. Or maybe you have a website for your company or whatever. Okay. Then you can go ahead and preview it. Simple as that. Oh, there we are. Look at that. We're in the place. We could take our portal to the Vigil. If I want to edit anything else, it's pretty simple to come back and do that. Like for instance, maybe I want to add music. If you want to add music, an easy way, you just go to upload. You can add your MP3 files. I got a little song here. And you can make it play by certain areas. So if you have different art pieces, or if you want to have, like, for instance, a different audio book. Imagine this. This is a cool idea right here, folks. Imagine you had oh my God, I just had a freaking awesome idea. Holy crap. I just had an amazing idea. Chat, you let me know if you want to do this. We can do this online together. We could literally do this. All right, so here's the idea. What you could literally do with OnCyber right now for free, a free 99. You could literally come in here, go to the library, go to the comics section, go check out one of these comics. You could create a space here just dedicated to the Aradina comics. So for instance, maybe we'd need more space, so let's get a bigger free space. Wolfgang, here we go. So each one of these, let's say, we're going to put a picture from the comic. So let's go back to our comic. Right? So let's say we come right here. We say, okay. Boom. Come here, add asset, upload. So something like this might end up it would of course be it would be a little tedious. It would definitely be a project. It would definitely be a project, folks. But this is the kind of stuff that I think is just fun, you know. Some people like, what do you call, scrapbooking. So, there you go. There's the first one. High res on. So you can come here and place another one that is an audio file, for instance, of you reading that page. Just literally use your phone. Literally, you can do this with your audio phone. Okay? So you're gonna set the area for that space, right? So that when anybody walks in this space, they're going to start to hear you, or whatever space you decide, right? They'll start to hear you narrate the story. So you could literally create a whole space like this for free. That creates a sort of like audiobook version, walkthrough audiobook version. All you need to do is go right now into the library. Okay, let's do the second page. Summer evening at the gladiator pits. The greatest spectacle of violence in all of Aradina. Anyone could do that. I wonder if you can create like collaborative spaces on Cyber. I haven't checked for that yet. If you can like sort of like cloud sharing. So, it would be simple like that. So you had different spaces for this. Could really decorate this space and create a cool space. This is the kind of stuff that I'm into. Why is this important? Why do you say this is important, folks? Because there's something different about how we discover people who are like-minded in a 3D space than how we do in a 2D space. If we're talking, that's why I love live streaming, for instance, because we can interact. I love Discord for that reason, but like, for instance, Facebook or MySpace, like, or even Twitter, you comment on something, you don't know if the person's actually there. You know, you don't know who's there. You don't know how people are approaching the same things. If you're in the metaverse and you're Web3 and like, there's something special about being in the same space together. And you really feel that when you enter the metaverse. You really do. Folks, I think it's time for us to shout out to On Cyber. I do want to say I have a little update from On Cyber. Just came out today. Here's a little update I wanted to tell you, because part of this is also wanting to keep everybody up to date on the latest in the Web3 space. But really, On Cyber does not stop. Oh, what's up, Pink Bambi? Going to her dance class. Thank you. Dr. Dazzle knows about the fluffs. Dr. Dazzle knows about the fluffs. Dr. Dazzle, I got a Snoop studio here waiting for us to party in. Can you flip through the comics on Vive? Or do you mean live when you're in their MV? What you mean, like when I'm on the website, can I flip through the comics? It's time for us to write a bio for one of our characters. For those of you who don't know, every stream we like to choose a character to write a story for. We already said we wanted to check out 141 because she was looking pretty hawk-tastic. Woman War 141. So this is how we do it. We go to ChatGPT, folks. You can do this for yours as well. I strongly suggest this because it's a really cool. It's a really cool exercise. Write a backstory for this female warrior. Answer the following questions as you create her backstory. And is there anything that people in chat, what do you want? Is there anything we want to add from chat? What would you want to say about this character? If there's anything in chat that you want to say. Okay. Why does she choose to use a war scythe as her weapon? Why she got her armor is only a shoulder pad? Why? Okay, what is her eagle's name? Warhorn helmet and blue court makeup? Question mark? No, it's war paint. What do they represent? Birdie McBirdface. Classic. That's the bird's name, okay? What great loss has she suffered? Tell me about a great loss she has suffered. Or no, I guess I got, what great loss has she? What was the greatest loss she has suffered? All right, I think we got it. We're going to get a good story here, folks. Okay, hold on. I'm going to change this. I'm going to in the style of J.R.R. Tolkien. Oh. No, not in Middle Earth. But not as if it was J.R. Tolkien. This is based in the land of Aradina. Peace out, Kane. Appreciate you being here. Take that little one to daycare. Have a good one. Peace out. Check out the lore. Check out new bounties. We got a lot in store. Appreciate you being here, Kane. All right, let's see what the story holds for Warrior 151. I'm going to copy this into there, and I'm going to read it from there. In the land of Aradina, there lived a fierce female warrior named Adara. She was known for wielding a deadly war scythe, a weapon that she had chosen due to its ability to inflict massive damage on her enemies. Adara had trained for years to master the weapon. She was skilled in both close combat and long-range attacks. Damn, imagine a war scythe coming at you from long range. No thank you. Adara's choice of armor was unique, as she wore only a shoulder pad to protect herself in battle. This was because she valued speed and agility over protection, and she believed that her skill with the war scythe was enough to keep her safe. She moved quickly and gracefully, dodging and parrying her opponent's attack with ease. Adara's trusty companion on her long adventures was an eagle named Arya. The bird had been her companion for many years, and the two had developed an unbreakable bond. Arya was trained to scout ahead and warn Adara of any danger, and had saved her life on more than one occasion. That's a wonderful bird to have by your side. Adara's horned helmet, with blue war paint and court makeup, were symbols of her status as a warrior and her dedication to her people. The horned helmet represented her connection to the land and its creature, while the blue war paint was a symbol of her loyalty and devotion to her tribe. The greatest loss that Adara has suffered was the death of her brother, who had been killed in battle. She had been unable to save him, and the guilt had haunted her for years. But she had used her grief as motivation to become an even better warrior, vowing to protect her tribe and avenge her brother's death. Adara, we welcome you. That is like, I love doing that every stream, folks. Imagine, once we get through 100 of these, we're going to have to go, folks, we're going to have to go find some other warriors. I'm tearing up here. Soon, I think what we need to do is we need to get ChatGPT to start, like, we're going to get all these stories and we're going to, like, get it to start writing some comics and some stories of our own. Community comics, let's go. We're going to create this lore that is going to emerge and blossom out of Aradina. We're not going to make the devs do all the work here, folks. The community is going to be what people are going to love the game, but you know, like, people are going to really come to Aradina because they're going to be like, the community's lit. That's what, right, people? Drop some, make some noise in chat, folks. Drop some nines. They're going to come here. They're going to see how lit this community is. It really is. It really is amazing. Especially makes it easy for anyone else to do. You don't have to, feel like, oh, looks like I had some warriors that completed their quest here. We're going to have to finish up some quests. And use some money. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I don't, you know, some people might feel like they're not the best writers, or maybe they want to edit their stuff. So I think ChatGPT is like a calculator, right? Let's see. I think we have some warriors available. Yeah, 39 warriors on quest. We got a lot of warriors available here for questing, folks. Let's see. Let's jump in. I'm gonna go with the strategy. I want to level up my zeros. I want to get my warriors as far away, and, you know, get all their 0 levels up to 10 at least, and stack up silver. If I can accomplish those two things. Faith the Unstoppable. Shout out to Faith the Unstoppable. Every day, Tomahawk. I try to every day. 3 p.m. Let Toaster do some questing. I indeed. Tomahawk, yeah, I'm going every day right now. I mean, on the weekend, it might be, who knows? I mean, I plan to, but sometimes schedules change. But yeah, 3 p.m. that's my time. 3 p.m. PST right now. If you feel like there's a better time, y'all, or if you feel like, just let me, let me know. I'm still testing out time zones. I want to be in a time zone that is just perfect for our community. Boom. You know what? And that's the thing. I like the people who are here. I like the vibes. I like doing it at this time. I don't know. This is a great time for me. So I dig it. But, you know, we stay flexible. Alrighty. You gotta love the select all function. Alrighty. Typically, what I would probably do is go ahead and... Oh, actually, you know what? I have some questing that I can do. I mean, some upgrading. I got 1,800 silver. So let's go ahead and upgrade here. We're going to go to our 140, our new warrior today. Let's see what she's got going for her. Oh, she needs some upgrading for sure. Just going to get... Yes. Yes, indeed. There we go. All right, who else is gonna get some love? Let's see. See ya. Are you going to your dance class? She's going to her dance class, folks. She's gonna go bust a move. Bust it, bust it. All right, here we go. We got a strong army. If you do your questing every day, trust me, you're gonna see how fast you're gonna grow. I'm gonna get some maracuja. All right, folks. This is where typically I would go ahead and start playing my rounds of Battlegrounds. So once Battlegrounds is out, you can imagine I will be that would be part of today's lineup. But there's no Battlegrounds out right now, folks. So here's what I have in mind. And I also think, we do a lot of different things. We do bounties, but we do quests. But there's a lot of other medieval strategy experiences out there. And one I've been checking out is a game called Mount and Blade 2. Have y'all heard about this game, Mount and Blade 2? Have you seen this? It is not Web 3. It is still Web 2. But it is pretty dope. Dr. Dazzle has heard of it, has not played it. I haven't played it either. I have downloaded it though. And we are going to be giving it a shot. Indeed, indeed. Let me see. Okay, this is my first time running it. I'm going to hope that it starts up just fine. It's saying it's performing a first time setup. Block Lords could be... Ooh, okay, I'm going to check out Block... Let's check out Block Lords. Okay, here we are. Okay, there's some sort of patch it has to do. Ooh, this looks really dope. Oh, what? Okay, this is a little better. Battle for your legacy, Rise of the Throne, Legendary Heroes. What? Oh, this is fire. What? No, this is too dope. This is literally like... Oh, I gotta check this out. This is fire. What, is this already out? Sign up and stay updated. Absolutely. Send me your deals. Is this already out? Not playable yet. It will be on IMX. Oh my gosh. That is dope. This looks fire. Listen, I'm so excited, folks. On this channel, we're gonna be playing this for sure. Block Lords. Appreciate Tomahawk putting me. We're gonna be on that Block Lords. We're gonna be on that Aradina. Oh, and I think our game is now ready. Let me switch. Okay, here we go. All right, folks, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and I will be right back. We'll get started with our journey here. Let me put on some music 1 second. All right, be right back. Oh, sorry about that, Kiwi. Gonna make this more immersive. I'm gonna get my headphones on. Hold Okay. Alright. I'm fully immersed here. Appreciate that. If you like any of that music there, all original music there, I'm going to post a little link to my Spotify page if you want to check that out. Also got a YouTube page. Appreciate the love. Appreciate that big time. Let's dig into this, folks. If the checkered patterns are not visible inside the frame, try moving the sliders. I don't see. Okay. The sliders. The point where the patterns are visible. Or barely visible. Okay. Barely visible. There we go. Okay. Adjust exposure level. I like high exposure. Maybe a little less. There we go. Say new campaign. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. Let's see. Let's see. New campaign.
For 500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated the continent. Its armies scattered foes before them. The strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war. From the forests of the north to the wastes of the south, all was brought beneath the standard of their legions.
My computer is giving me some
Brutal
issues, folks.
as the conquest was, the wise agreed that
Okay.
it brought peace.
If you are a real warrior, you're gonna stick around. I have to restart my computer, folks.
Rich,
I'm
but
sorry,
empires,
but I
like
have to.
men, grow old.
Alright, folks.
Leaders lose.